It might shock you, but regularly eating certain popular nuts can quietly elevate your risk of heart disease by nearly 50%, especially if you're over 65 years old. This surprising statistic comes from detailed research by the American Heart Association, gathered carefully over many years. Here's what's truly concerning. Several common nuts that seniors often snack on might quietly cause harm by increasing your blood pressure, causing inflammation, clogging your arteries, and even speeding up muscle loss and mental decline. Unfortunately, many seniors still eat these nuts regularly, assuming they're healthy snacks. There's even one specific nut, which I'll reveal shortly, that contains a hidden toxin. If consumed frequently, it can seriously damage your kidneys and liver, and gradually impair your memory and thinking skills. You might even have this nut sitting in your pantry right now, since it's commonly recommended by people who follow low-carb diets. But what many seniors don't realize is that this nut could be quietly harming their health. But don't worry, you've come to the right place. In today's video, you'll discover exactly which nuts seniors over 65 should be eating regularly for a healthy heart, sharp mind, and better overall health. And importantly, which nuts you should avoid at all costs. Be sure to stay until the end, because we'll expose the shocking truth about the #1 most harmful nut. Something very few people talk about openly, but could be quietly damaging your health without you knowing. If you find this information helpful, please click the like button, subscribe for more senior-focused health tips, and comment below telling us where you're watching from today. Now, let's get started. Here are the 4 nuts every senior should start eating right away to enhance health, longevity, and wellness. Number 4, almonds, nature's secret for stronger bones. Almonds are an amazing snack, especially if you're over 65. They're naturally rich in calcium and vitamin E, 2 essential nutrients that help keep your bones healthy and strong. As we get older, our bones become thinner and weaker, making fractures more common and recovery more difficult. In fact, bone thinning accelerates dramatically after age 65. But here's the good news. Eating a small handful of almonds each day, about a quarter cup, provides your body with nearly 100 milligrams of calcium, significantly helping slow down bone loss. But almonds offer even more. They also contain magnesium, a crucial mineral that many seniors don't get enough of. Magnesium helps move calcium away from places it shouldn't be, like your arteries, and safely into your bones. Plus, almonds contain healthy fats called monounsaturated fats, which actively lower the harmful LDL cholesterol that can increase your risk of heart disease as you age. For seniors, the best way to eat almonds is simple. Enjoy about 15 to 20 almonds per day, preferably raw or lightly roasted without added salt. This portion also provides nearly 4 grams of fiber, which can greatly relieve constipation, a common problem affecting nearly half of all seniors. And researchers at Tufts University discovered that almonds protect your brain cells from age-related damage, thanks to antioxidants called flavonoids found in almond skins. When combined with vitamin E, these flavonoids double the almond's antioxidant strength. But please remember, almonds can pose a choking hazard if you have difficulty swallowing, so always chew them carefully and slowly before swallowing. Number 3, walnuts, the nut that keeps your mind sharp. Walnuts aren't just tasty snacks. They're one of the best nuts for boosting brain health, especially for seniors. You might even notice walnuts look like miniature brains, and that's no coincidence. These nuts are packed with a unique type of healthy fat called omega-3, specifically alpha-linolenic acid, which is incredibly important for maintaining clear thinking and healthy brain cells as we age. Omega-3 helps the brain send signals efficiently and protects the delicate membranes surrounding your brain cells. In fact, a recent study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that seniors who ate about a small handful of walnuts every day for 2 months showed significant improvements in memory, mental clarity, and overall brain speed. But walnuts have even more surprising benefits. They contain special compounds known as polyphenols that can help protect against inflammation in your brain. These compounds might even help slow down or prevent conditions like dementia and Alzheimer's disease by protecting your brain cells directly. What many seniors don't realize is that walnuts also contain melatonin, a natural hormone that helps regulate sleep. Since melatonin levels naturally decrease as we age, eating walnuts before bedtime could help you fall asleep more easily and enjoy better rest overall. Additionally, walnuts contain arginine, a special amino acid that keeps your arteries flexible and healthy, alongside powerful antioxidants that fight inflammation and oxidative stress. This combination is particularly helpful if you're managing blood pressure or taking medication for your heart. For the best results, store walnuts in your refrigerator. This helps preserve their freshness and prevents the healthy oils inside from spoiling. Aim to eat about 7 to 9 walnut halves daily, and if you crack them yourself, you're also practicing hand coordination, another great way to stay sharp as you age. Number 2. Pistachios, nature's best nut for healthy blood pressure. Pistachios might just be the most overlooked healthy snack for seniors, especially for helping you maintain healthy blood pressure. Unlike many snacks, pistachios naturally contain very little salt but provide a good amount of potassium, about 285 milligrams per serving. This special combination of low salt and high potassium is especially beneficial for older adults, as it helps your kidneys remove extra salt, lowering the strain on your arteries. Studies show that regularly eating pistachios can lower your top blood pressure number, systolic pressure, by as much as 3 to 5 points, comparable to some prescription medications, but without harmful side effects. Another fantastic benefit of pistachios, especially important for seniors, is their ability to support eye health. These nuts contain 2 antioxidants called lutein and zeaxanthin, which directly protect against age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of vision loss among seniors. These protective nutrients gather naturally in your eyes, helping preserve clear sight. Additionally, seniors can enjoy the satisfying crunch of pistachios without harming their teeth or gums, unlike other nuts that can sometimes be too hard. The vibrant green and purple colors found naturally in pistachios aren't just visually appealing, they indicate the presence of powerful antioxidants, which help slow down aging by neutralizing harmful free radicals throughout your body. One more reason pistachios are perfect for seniors is the way they encourage mindful eating. The simple act of shelling pistachios yourself naturally slows down how quickly you eat. In fact, research published by the International Journal of Obesity found that the visible pile of shells helps seniors avoid overeating, giving you clear visual feedback on how much you've consumed. If arthritis or hand pain makes shelling pistachios difficult, look for pistachios with shells partially opened. Aim to eat about 49 pistachios a day, around 1 ounce, to also help control blood sugar thanks to their healthy 3 grams of fiber per serving. Number 1. Brazil nuts, the essential nut for healthy aging. At number 1, we have Brazil nuts, a nut especially beneficial for seniors because it supports healthy thyroid function. Your thyroid gland controls your energy levels, metabolism, and mood. But thyroid issues often go unnoticed in older adults because their symptoms can resemble normal aging. Brazil nuts stand out because they're incredibly rich in selenium, a mineral essential for proper thyroid activity. Just 1 Brazil nut provides more than your daily requirement of selenium, making it easy to get the nutrients you need. Besides supporting your thyroid, Brazil nuts also contain special healthy fats that protect the coating around your nerves, known as myelin. As we age, myelin naturally wears down, slowing your reflexes and mental clarity. Eating Brazil nuts regularly can help preserve this coating, keeping your mind sharp and reactions quicker. Brazil nuts are powerful, so seniors only need to eat 1 or 2 nuts daily. Eating more could give you too much selenium, causing unwanted side effects. For maximum freshness and nutrient preservation, it's best to choose Brazil nuts still in their shells and store them in your refrigerator, as their natural oils spoil easily at room temperature. Additionally, Brazil nuts are excellent for digestive health, thanks to their fiber content and natural oils, making them a great choice if you struggle with constipation, a common issue among seniors. Their creamy texture and naturally sweet taste also make them a perfect healthy snack, helping you avoid less nutritious choices. Exciting new research even shows certain antioxidants in Brazil nuts might slow down how quickly your cells age, potentially extending overall health and lifespan. If you're over 65 and want to stay healthy, energized, and mentally alert, Brazil nuts should definitely be a regular part of your diet. Which one of these nuts do you already eat, and how has it helped your health? Share any results you felt in the comment section below. Your feedback could guide another senior tuning in right now. In this new section, we'll discuss nuts which some seniors may wish to avoid or eat with caution. Number 4, peanuts, the inflammation trigger. Peanuts might be a common snack, but they can pose several hidden risks for seniors. First, it might surprise you to learn peanuts aren't true nuts. They're actually legumes that grow underground. This unique growing environment makes peanuts vulnerable to mold, which produces harmful toxins called aflatoxins. Regularly consuming these toxins can damage your liver and even increase your risk of developing certain types of cancers. As we age, our bodies naturally become less efficient at eliminating toxins, making peanuts particularly risky for older adults. Another concern is inflammation. Peanuts contain certain proteins that cause low-level inflammation, even without a true allergy. Chronic inflammation can worsen joint pain, heart problems, and cognitive decline, all common issues seniors face. Additionally, peanuts contain high levels of omega-6 fats, which, if eaten excessively, can further aggravate inflammation throughout your body. A major risk factor many seniors aren't aware of is peanuts' interaction with medications. Peanuts naturally contain vitamin K, which can dangerously interfere with blood thinners like warfarin. Plus, commercial peanut butter often contains added salt, sugar, and unhealthy fats, all of which increase stress on your heart and arteries. Even natural peanut butter, without added salt, can sometimes raise blood pressure, a concern for over half of seniors dealing with hypertension. Another issue is proper storage. Peanuts easily turn rancid, creating harmful substances known as free radicals. Additionally, the common process of roasting peanuts produces acrylamide, a chemical linked to memory loss and cognitive decline, particularly concerning for seniors already worried about memory issues. If you regularly snack on peanuts, consider replacing them a few days each week with healthier nuts mentioned earlier, reducing your exposure to these hidden dangers while enjoying better nutrition. Number 3, cashews, the hidden risk to blood sugar levels. Cashews can pose unexpected dangers for seniors, particularly because they're much higher in carbohydrates than other common nuts. Just 1 ounce of cashews contains about 9 grams of carbohydrates, but very little fiber, leading to a rapid increase in blood sugar levels. This is especially concerning because roughly 1/4 of people over 65 have diabetes, and almost half have prediabetes. Unfortunately, cashews often appear as healthy snacks, causing many older adults to eat them frequently without realizing they may be harming their blood sugar. Another risk many seniors overlook is the shape of cashews. Their smooth, curved design makes them particularly easy to choke on, especially for anyone experiencing swallowing difficulties. In fact, cashews are among the nuts most commonly involved in choking accidents among older adults. Cashews also contain high amounts of oxalates, substances that reduce calcium absorption in your gut. Reduced calcium absorption can significantly worsen osteoporosis, a common and serious condition for many seniors. Additionally, oxalates increase the likelihood of kidney stones, which already become more common as you age. Another hidden concern is that cashews must undergo intense processing to remove a toxic compound called urushiol, which is also found in poison ivy. This processing strips away many valuable nutrients. Commercial cashews are usually roasted in unhealthy oils and heavily salted, increasing blood pressure and heart risks for seniors already concerned about cardiovascular health. Cashews also contain compounds that make digesting protein difficult, an issue especially problematic for older adults with digestive challenges. Because cashews have a creamy texture, it's easy to overeat them, potentially causing weight gain. Seniors are advised to consider safer alternatives like almonds or walnuts, which provide better nutritional benefits without these hidden health risks. Number 2, macadamia nuts. Why they can be risky for older adults. Macadamia nuts may taste luxurious, but they pack hidden drawbacks that seniors should not ignore. At roughly 200 calories per small ounce, they are the densest nut you can buy. Because our metabolism naturally slows with age, those calories are harder to burn off and can quickly contribute to unwanted weight gain. Calorie count is only part of the story. Macadamias contain about 22 grams of fat per ounce, including 3 grams of saturated fat, enough to nudge bad LDL cholesterol upward and place extreme strain on an aging heart. Their heavy fat load also challenges the gallbladder. For the 15% of people over 65 with silent gallstones, a handful of macadamias can trigger painful attacks as the body tries to release extra bile. The nut's hardness introduces another problem: dental safety. Biting into macadamias can crack crowns, dislodge bridges, or damage brittle enamel that weakens naturally with lower calcium absorption. Replacing dental work is costly and difficult for many retirees. Speaking of cost, macadamias are among the priciest nuts on store shelves. Budget-minded seniors may be tempted by discounted bags that have sat too long. Unfortunately, macadamia oil spoils quickly, forming oxidized fats that promote inflammation throughout the body. Processing can worsen matters. Many commercial brands roast the nuts in cheap oils and shower them with salt. That extra sodium drives up blood pressure, while damaged lipids add more unhealthy fat. Their creamy, buttery taste makes slow, mindful eating difficult, so it's easy to consume several servings before feeling full. If macadamias are your go-to snack for heart health, consider switching to pistachios or almonds. Both provide satisfying crunch, fewer calories, less saturated fat, and a wider range of vitamins and minerals that better support healthy aging. Number 1. Pine nuts. Why seniors should use extreme caution. Pine nuts might seem harmless, but they can cause serious problems for older adults, especially those taking daily medications. Chemicals naturally found in pine nuts can interfere with more than half of the prescriptions commonly given to people over 65, including drugs for high cholesterol, statins, depression, and high blood pressure. When these interactions occur, your medicine may stop working properly or create unexpected side effects. Another hidden danger is pine nut syndrome. A small serving can leave a bitter, metallic taste that lingers for weeks. While this may sound minor, many seniors lose their appetite when food tastes unpleasant, leading to unintentional weight loss and poor nutrition. Studies show as many as 4 in 10 people who experience pine nut syndrome lose noticeable weight, a bigger concern for older adults who already struggle to maintain a healthy appetite. Pine nuts also spoil quickly. Their high level of polyunsaturated fats can turn into inflammatory compounds when exposed to air or heat, which is bad news if you have arthritis or other inflammatory conditions. Because they are tiny and slippery, pine nuts are easy to inhale accidentally. Aspiration, especially if you have swallowing difficulties or take medications that can cause dry mouth, an issue affecting roughly 70% of seniors. Digestion poses an additional challenge. As we age, our bodies absorb protein less efficiently, and pine nuts contain enzyme blockers that make this process even harder. They're also calorie dense, which can contribute to unwanted weight gain at a time when burning extra calories is more difficult. Emerging research suggests certain substances in pine nuts may even speed up age-related macular degeneration, a leading cause of vision loss in older adults. For all these reasons, drug interference, taste disturbances, inflammation, choking risks, digestion issues, weight concerns, and potential eye damage, seniors are better off choosing safer options like almonds or pistachios. Choosing the right nut fuels stronger bones, sharper minds, and steadier blood pressure, and avoids hidden dangers that undermine health after 65. Swap peanuts, cashews, macadamias, and pine nuts for almonds, walnuts, pistachios, and 1 Brazil nut a day, and watch your energy, weight, and focus improve week by week. If today's tips helped, hit like and tap subscribe. Then ring the bell for more easy, science-backed guidance. Share this video with a loved one. Your simple click might grant them years of healthier, happier living. Which nut surprised you the most? And what healthy swap will you try first? Comment below right here today and inspire others. Remember, a single choice today could gift you years tomorrow.